Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for my dearest Taurus, where we take a look at your soulmate, who this person is and why they come into your life, what the purpose of this connection is. If these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, my lovely Taurus. Okay, we have some cards coming out. The Two of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius, or someone here with strong fixed signs in their chart. This is obviously a destined connection here. You and this person may mirror each other in a lot of ways, or have a lot of synchronicities either in your birth chart, or you might have, a parent with the same name, or, you went to the same high school or something like that. All right, let's see how they're viewing you. We see the Two of Wands, and the relationship, we see the Page of Wands. Okay, so it's going to be quite the adventure here is what I'm getting. And we see the World card. So really strong fixed energy here with this person. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. And it does feel like this person, you and this person might be very similar, might mirror each other in a lot of ways, but you may be very different from one another, have different backgrounds, for example. Some of you, this person may be coming into your life when we have this new moon in Libra, which is our next new moon, so it's not too far away. Or this relationship may develop by that time or at that time. I do think your person, when you meet them, they could be holding back a little bit. Maybe because they've been single for a bit, or they're not sure about how you feel about them. We see the Nine of Swords showing up in reverse. So this person might be holding back because they've been going through a tough time, or healing, closing out a karmic cycle, healing some sort of, tough cycle here. And the Seven of Swords in reverse. Now, they could be a secret admirer here who's been holding back, who is getting ready to reveal their true feelings. But more so than anything, I feel like this is somebody who's walking away from someone or something that's been really draining their energy. It could be a job, it could be, a toxic ex or something like that, or a living situation, some family difficulties here. So again, that might be why they're holding back a little bit with you, or just holding back when it comes to love. All right, let's see. What else do we need to know about this person? So this person could be a single parent, or they want to have children. We get strong Cancerian energy. So this person is sensitive, loving, nurturing, very creative, can be quite emotional as well. We do see this strong fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, or Sag, and strong Libran energy coming through. So this person might have a moon in Libra or have strong Libran placements, but they're ruled by Venus. They enjoy beauty, fairness, and harmony in relationships is important to them. I do think this is somebody who has quite a lot to offer. I do think they may either be wealthy, or they're on the path to, having a lot of wealth and abundance. All right, this person may enjoy tarot, so you'll be able to connect on that level. For some of you, this person is in their 50s. Now, again, these very specific messages like, eye colors, ethnicities, ages, things like that are not going to resonate with all of you, but they will be confirmation for some of you. All right, and we see Asian. So this person could be Asian. They could be of Asian descent, or there could be some sort of Asian connection here. All right. Let's see. What else do my Taurus need to know about this person? Okay, they already know who you are. So this could certainly be someone who's a friend that wants to be more. It does feel like they're a secret admirer. Maybe you already know who they are. They grew up in a better than average household. They may like to wear the color red. So that could be, a red top, sweatshirt, hat, shoes. They could drive a red car. They might have red nails, red lips. All right. They have a pet. I'm getting a dog in particular. They may even have 2 dogs is what I'm getting, but that's a super specific message. And let's see, what else do we need to know about this soulmate coming towards my Taurus? What else do we need to know about this soulmate coming towards my Taurus? All right, this is somebody, they are dependable and consistent, all right? Yeah, I do feel like they're holding back. They are a little bit guarded here because they're taking their time, and it could be due to past heartbreak, or they're just really cautious. And we do get some initials coming through, or prominent letters in this person's name, I, Z, C, Q, N, or L. And we also see that this person is stable. They're balanced, they're authentic, they're in that energy of self-love. All right. They're viewing you as the 2 of Wands. So this person might even feel like you're a twin flame. This could be somebody that that knows you through work or through school, or sees you out and about in the community. They do feel like you and them are very compatible. I feel like they feel like you're somebody who's very helpful, somebody who's very open, someone who's fun to be around. Like I get like they feel you're a really nice person, and that you definitely share a lot in common. Yeah, they're very physically attracted to you here with the Ace of Wands. And we see the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. But this person might be a little bit worried, Taurus, that you're not into them, or that you're more focused on healing, like your finances, or maybe, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse can be that they think that maybe you're not that into them, or maybe they don't have enough to offer, or they're not your type. So I do feel like they're kind of holding back, trying to see if you'll give them a chance. All right, what do they really admire about my Taurus, or what will they really admire most about my Taurus? All right, we see destroyer energy. Ooh, so they see you definitely as a, force to be reckoned with. So releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for a new life. Okay, so this person sees you as a total game changer, somebody who could and will or does really transform their life. And they're seeing you in this goddess energy, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. But this is this beautiful feminine energy that is expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. And I always feel this is such a Taurian card. And we also see the prostitute archetype, so don't be put off by the title here, but it accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. So they see you as a survivor, but they see you as somebody who's strong, somebody who really knows who they are, and somebody who doesn't compromise their morals and their values. All right. Now, what this person is going to teach you or show you. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. What is this person going to teach or show or make Taurus aware of? We see wisdom. You've been here before and you know what to do, yet you fear disappointing others. The wise choice may not be the popular choice, but choose for the highest good in this situation. Interesting. So again, this could be somebody that you already know or that you've already dealt with. And it could be that there are other people that don't really want to see you together for one reason or another. But don't worry. I think this connection is going to show you that you have to make the wise choice, for you within this situation. But choose for the highest good in this situation. And if it's not particularly, about this connection, I feel like this person's going to trust you and help you get to a place, Taurus, where you recognize your power and your authority from what you've been through in the past. And I love that because, this person holds space for you and they trust and believe in you. And when others trust and believe in you, it can make it a lot easier to trust and believe in yourself. All right, so I love that. So I do think this is going to be quite the adventure here with the Page of Wands. I see you two being the couple that plays together, stays together type energy. Spirit saying this is a true love situation, so it's emotional, physical, and unconditional. Children are important to this partnership. Now, some of you may have children with this person already, but others of you are meant to have children together, and if that's not a possibility or it's not something you want Remember, you know, children can be a metaphor for, you know, creating something together, whatever it might be, growing something together, raising something together. And I see that this is also going to be a very healing connection for you, Taurus, and most likely for this person as well. You know, it's not a one-way street. All right, so let's go ahead and see. We're going to see what is the purpose of this connection, or what is this person going to teach you or going to show you or make you aware of, other than, you know, your own power and wisdom. And we see love. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to read from the book here. These are the healing cards by Ina Segal. And pay attention to the number 28. Someone could be 28 years old or born on the 28th. Or you might be seeing combinations of 2s and 8s here. But with this card here, Taurus, it says your heart desires more connections, love, and nourishment. You are at a point in your life where you need to learn how to truly give and receive love. This is beautiful because this is telling me that the purpose of this soulmate connection is going to show you or present to you, you know, a love where you give and receive equally. And we see that this is a true love situation. So fully opening your heart will awaken your vulnerability, sensitivity, and fear. In particular, your fear of rejection and intimacy with another person. However, you will also unleash your passion, inspiration, greatness, and an ability to care deeply. Wow, so what a beautiful message here for my Taurus about why you two are meant to come together. Start seeing how great life is and be willing to connect to others. If you have been holding on to past pain, then it is time to acknowledge, feel, and move forward. Give yourself permission to let people in. Ask for love with all your heart and soul, and it will come. Look for something beautiful in every person you encounter. Focus on feeling good whenever you see people loving each other, and know this is coming to you in a form of love of a lifetime or an incredible friendship. So, you know, this soulmate is, Taurus, the love of a lifetime. That's the message I'm getting. This is probably the best reading I've done so far. We also see this strong energy of this being a healing connection. So your romance will transform your life, and that's mutual. That's for you and for them. And Spirit's also saying bonding. So as you get to know each other, you discover many things in common. All right, so it does feel like they're around you in some capacity, you know, trying to figure you out, trying to get to know you. All right, let's see. Anything else we need to know here? Anything else we need to know here, please? So this may be unfolding in the coming weeks. I did get that strong moon in Libra. So our next new moon is in Libra, and things may move quickly once you two, you know, realize how right you are for one another. All right, my lovely Taurus, I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.